You know, if you sit back and think about all you've gone through, you'll realize you're stronger than you think you are. No matter what happens, you just keep on coming back. Yeah, let me speak my piece. Yo, I know we all know somebody that been through it. Fighting every day with no fucking end to it. Wasn't given a choice, they were born into it. Got a story to tell, let's hop on into it. There's this 28-year-old nigga living with his bro. Didn't have his own, so there he was forced to go. Struggled to find work that certainly hurt his soul. And many had to rely on others to gain dough. Yo, social services taking hella long. Trying to get that SNAP card, nigga hungry than a son bitch. He ain't even got a bike to pedal on. If he wanna make it to that interview, the nigga better run quick. He can't even go and see his seeds. His baby mama playing keep away, that's not what they agreed. Why the fuck is it so hard to succeed? He shouted out in sure defeat, now he's weak and he don't believe. Why me? Fuck I do to deserve this shit, man. Stupid ass bitch, yo. Fuck! I done been down, seen the darkest of days. Take a walk in my shoes, I promise you'll be amazed. Easy to see my pain when the teardrops stain. I wipe away, but the scars still remain. This is a shame, yeah. How much you gotta take? The answer is you take till you no longer bear the weight. Now here's a lesson learned, so listen clear to what I say. If you ain't been through shit, you out of shape. Cause the struggle builds muscle. The dark can find its way under the tightest skin. But the light can break through with just the slightest glimmer. And though it took over a year to see the light again, instead of him complaining, he took it in like a vitamin. Finally got that job he waited a couple months for. Since he making money, all the honeys out here done for. Got a new crib, couple bedrooms, one floor. Baby mama was forced to let him see his son more. What do you know? Guess what crept up from under the glow? The same fucking issue that has hunted his soul. Now he ain't seen his son in days like 100 or more. What the fuck? And somehow he lost his job and was only there a month. Know exactly what you thinking, homie, back at square one. But he ain't though, this something new now. He got experience, he know what to do now. And that's believe. Remember when you thought you couldn't, but you finally did? You know the greatest part about falling is getting up. I done been down, seen the darkest of days. Take a walk in my shoes, I promise you'll be amazed. Easy to see my pain when the teardrops stain. I wipe away, but the scars still remain. This is a shame. Yeah, how much you gotta take? The answer is you take till you no longer bear the weight. Now here's a lesson learned, so listen clear to what I say. If you ain't been through shit, you out of shape. Cause the struggle builds muscle. Blood is thicker than water. They say blood is thicker than water. Family means a lot. I don't know where I'd be without them. I thank the Lord I'm still alive, but there's no me without them. I got a family full of ride or dies. I'm talking both sides. Never too far when I need them, they're always close by. So I can always count on them when situations sticky. And if I have to go to war, can always take them with me. My grandparents were always the greatest mentors. Whenever I needed a pep talk and go to them for it. My daddy gave me the greatest gifts for my birthday. I won't forget what he got for my 21st day. My uncles taught me how to spit game. We used to stare at women's booties. What if I I said all that to lie, and I'm really not that proud of it. Had another one of my daydreams, so I had to snap out of it. What's that?
Just another word in the book and it don't mean nothing.
Yeah, what does it mean?
To me,
love those who show love. What's that?
Just another word in the book and it don't mean nothing.
Look,
to me,
I love those. They say blood is thicker than water, but who cares if blood is thicker than water? My family clearly disapproves. Maybe it's all in my head and I am just a fool, but every action has a reaction. I used to wanna call my pops, but now I barely care. It's probably cause growing up the nigga was barely there. Barely a happy birthday, fuck you mean Merry Christmas. He ain't see shit cause I guess he's only Jehovah's Witness. My father's parents died and I ain't even cry. Did they love me? I don't know, I can't even lie. Cause a relationship we never had, so any love they have to give to their grandson would never last. The thing I learned from my uncles that stuck the most is that it's hard to get a lesson from a fucking ghost. I wish this was a lie, cause honestly I ain't proud of it. Maybe my life's a daydream and one day I'll snap out of it. The one thing that hurts the most is I wasn't shown any family value. Because of this, today I am the proud uncle of beautiful nieces and nephews, and I barely speak to them. Nobody's fault but mine. Yeah, but I want y'all to know that although I'm not there, Uncle Roc still loves you forever. Love you too, Dad. You know I love you, Ma. Yeah. Tell Dolores I appreciate her for taking you in, but I'm changing my last name.
The people that I mostly grew up around were my immediate family, and those were the people that were really there for me. And as I would have liked, as one of the youngest people in my family, to really have been accepted and taken care of and just reached out to, I didn't receive that a lot by extended family members. And you know, as I've gotten older, I've come to a place where I have to realize you cannot expect things from people who really show you nothing. And when it comes to people, you have to accept them for who they are. And you can't try to pull something out of somebody or make somebody do something if it's not in them to do it. And guys, that relates to family. If you have family members and you think, oh, they're my aunt or they're my grandmother or, you know, they're my cousin, they're supposed to do this or that for me and they never have, guys, you're not saying that what they've done is right, but you can't get mad or frustrated with them because you don't know what's in them, what's making them, you know, not want to reach out to you. And it's not even your problem. That's them.
Wow. It's real cloudy outside. Look like it's about to rain.
drip, drip, drip. Can you hear the rain? Rock, rock. It sounds good. Don't run. Just listen. Drip, drip, drip. Can you hear the rain? Rock, rock. It sounds good. Don't run. Just listen.
Yeah. Look, rain falls, clouds fill the air. It appears to be the same Monday here as I point at my brain. There's some things under there that suggest I woke up today and came unprepared.
But ain't that every day?
I mean, how can we? I'm not so sure some kind of palm reader would come in handy. Cause if you knew you were gonna die today, then please believe me, having that kind of knowledge ain't gonna make it any easy. I love to stare out the window and watch the sky cry and just listen to the raindrops skydive. It's just something about it, it's like a mind high bug out, flee the scene, then I let my mind fly. You notice a lot when you sit still. Don't move, just chill. As the song's transitioning, you can come along and listen in. Yeah. Can you hear the rain? I just like to close my eyes and open my mind as I hear the raindrops dripping on my window. Can you hear the rain? Look, I just like to close my eyes and open my mind as I hear the raindrops dripping on my window. Look, have you ever asked yourself what happens if you fail? I wonder if that question's good or bad, I can't tell. I hate the fact I'm easily distracted by my thoughts, fighting off the negative, preparing to assault. Lost, trying to find my own path. It's hard to see when my eyes are stuck on this phone app. Put that bitch down, ain't no way I'm gon' live like this. If I don't change my life today, it's gon' end like this. And that's the way I gotta think. You fucking right. Before I duck and hide, I'ma stand up and thrive. Gotta give a championship effort if you want the prize. No, it ain't about the prize won, it's how you won the prize, right? You ever relax and sit still? Don't move, just chill. Yeah, as the song's transitioning, you can come along and listen in. Yeah. Can you hear the rain? Look, I just like to close my eyes and open my mind as I hear the raindrops dripping on my window. Can you hear the rain? I just like to close my eyes and open my mind as I hear the raindrops dripping on my
You stand the rain. Can you stand the rain?
Yeah, look, my nigga told me last week he ain't got shit to live for. Told me he ain't supposed to be alive. He said he should be dead, and if he was to erase himself, everybody, including me, would have a better time. What a lie. What responses did he ease his mind? Am I a bad friend for saying if you're supposed to be gone, it would have happened? You're here for a reason, and right now that shit escapes you. I'm happy Lucy fell short of every attempt to take you. Should I have told him call someone to tell him how he feels? Well, aren't I the person he chose to tell? They claim they're all professionals to fix this sort of thing. If they're waiting for his call, then their phone would never ring. He'll just hide all of his worries inside of a cloud of weed smoke. Yeah. He'll just hide all of his worries inside of a cloud of weed smoke. He'll just hide all of his worries inside of a cloud of weed smoke. Yo, he'll just hide all of his worries, or try to. Yeah. See, I am no hero, so why do it feels like it is my job to save him? Show him that he's important and it's folks that really love him, like family, even though he don't fuck with many of them. I feel like I ain't do enough, could've done more. I feel like I ain't get the support he was looking for, nor any type of freedom. The shit is my needs, can't believe I left him to bury that shit behind weed. Please homie, forgive me, believe me, there's more in me. Just unsure what to do when you're speaking of your ending. Don't know what else to say besides it'll go away, at least that's what I hope. I'm an expert in no way. I pray for your release from this feeling you feel. I hope tomorrow when you wake you ain't feeling it still. And if for some reason you are, I'm looking to get involved. But because of my actions thus far, you would much rather hide all of your worries inside of a cloud of weed smoke. Oh man, you would hide all of your worries inside of a cloud of weed smoke. Yeah, yeah. You would hide all of your worries inside of a cloud of weed smoke. I'm sorry. You would hide all of your worries, or try to. at some point, you gonna have to get up off your ass and do something. Instead of sitting on the couch all day talking about this, that, and yak. I gotta take my time even when being pressured. To get from A to B, I just need you to see the effort. Or how much less of it I use while teaching lessons in the booth. So quiet down while the professor's in the booth. I know this nigga named Loudmouth Max, aka All Talk. Type of nigga does more action during our small talk. Never spring ahead, but always claiming that this year is his. Wanna be a winner, but he always takes the fall off. Some of these niggas wait for a handout. You know the mummy type, always walk with their hands out. Trying to catch a break, claiming they just having faith. Patiently waiting for 9 o'clock, but never thought our Heavenly Father would be calling them home a quarter after 8. Hey, fuck you waiting for, nigga? You could be something somebody could be hating on, nigga. Yeah, full speed ahead, fuck you breaking for, nigga.
What was that?
What's that?
What you say?
Hey.
Nah, we don't give a fuck anyway. If you really on your breezy, bust a move.
My nigga bust a move.
If you really on your breezy, bust
Yeah,
a bust
my nigga bust a move.
Come again.
Come again.
You gon' do what?
Huh?
Hell no, nigga, we don't
We
give
don't
a fuck.
believe
If
you.
you really on your breezy, bust a move.
You
Bust
gotta
a move.
do
If you
something.
really on
All
your
I
breezy,
hear is
bust it,
yak,
bust it, bust it,
yak,
bust it.
yak. I hear they talking like they want something. Loud mouth, chest out, like they done something. Rattling the cage of the beast, like they won something. So I feel obligated to give them what they want from them. Bars like a 40-member squad trying to jump something. I'm winning, they think it's knotted up till I lump something. Flow will probably ship them to their grave. It's like missiles underwater. What was that? I don't know, but I sunk something. Laugh, laugh, ha, ha, and a hee, a key to any nigga thinking they can cease me. They feces right under my feet, see, that's rude, but honestly, that's kinda beneath me. I'm far gone, I'm out of your reach, see, it's something wrong with the signal, my nigga, you'll never reach me. Fuck free speech, niggas pay for how they speak. If it's looking like you wanna charge me, let me see, hey.
What was that? What you say?
Nah,
We don't give a fuck anyway.
If you
really on your breezy, bust a move.
bust a move, nigga.
Really on your breezy, bust
Yeah,
it, bust it,
my
bust it,
nigga bust a move.
Come again.
Come again.
You gon' do what? Hell no, nigga,
We
give
don't
a fuck.
believe
If
you.
really on your breezy, bust a move,
Bust a move.
If you really on your
Yak,
breezy, bust it,
yak,
bust it, bust it,
yak,
bust it, bust it.
yak.
Yeah, I heard a love song say, nothing makes a man feel better than a woman. Hashtag facts, this is no lie. Only thing truer is the Most High. She's the only reason it's such a pleasure to wake up. My favorite creation, but this is nothing you make up. My heart is occupied by yeah, so divine with a shine. My favorite time of the year is when the climate in so I can watch the sun embrace her as she lies in the sand. Yeah. Excuse me for them, but someone this iconically stunning is hard to say away. I wish that every lifetime was as gorgeous as she is, but it doesn't take a lifetime to see it. Yeah. I can't get over you, I appreciate your existence. Thank you is overdue. Yeah, it's so funny, baby, she's so money screaming, take that ass to the bank. We good. How does forever sound? Me and you together are forever bound. Not many last too long, but I think we good. It's alright, yo, even when we fight, yo. As long as our arguments turn the middle of the night strokes. Cause I know the advantage that I have when I'm the one that get to make and see her laugh.
We are not obligated to forgive, but it's the only thing that'll set us free.
Hope you don't mind. I wanna make sure what I have to say, I say it the right way, so I'ma let this beat rock. Yeah. Look, I need you to see that I'm not the man I used to be. And nothing's more important than you and me, except for your decision to choosing me. I'm sorry I showed you otherwise. I'm sorry I fed attention to another's eyes. Sorry I said I would never hurt you in other lies. Sorry I led you to believe I'd be a perfect man, but turned out to be a fraud like these other guys.
No, I'm not a saint, but I am so much better than the person that you think.
I am.
The man you gave your heart to wasn't able to cherish it, but he's gone now. Let's be thankful for his perishing. Goodbye, goodbye. Adios, so long. Oh Lord, you were good for nothing, nigga. Bye, goodbye, goodbye. Adios, so long. You were good for nothing, nigga. Bye.
Okay, I tell the truth. There used to be something I failed to do. Hidden agendas would begin to unveil to you. I carried the lie, you held the truth. You would eventually begin to think you messed up, but honestly, I was the one that effed up. You know that saying, you stole my heart when we met? Well, I guess it's not supposed to feel like theft, but guess what? That nigga is no longer a threat to you. Worry no more, there will be no more disrespecting you. His actions hurt your confidence, but he won't hurt the rest of you. I'm sorry that I ever underrated being next to you. Of course I want what's best for you, but part of that is checking me, making sure there ain't a game you'll ever have to referee. Yes indeed, trending in the right direction. I swear I try to be perfect, but I can't promise perfection, cause
no, I'm not a saint, but I am so much better than the person that you think.
Yes, ma'am.
The man you gave your heart to wasn't able to cherish it, but he's gone now. Let's be thankful for his perishing. Goodbye, goodbye. Adios, so long. Oh Lord, you were good for nothing, nigga. Bye, goodbye, goodbye. Adios, so long. You were good for nothing, nigga. Bye. I know apologies don't heal pain.
I'm sorry, baby.
After you're sorry, there's still rain.
I'm so sorry.
None of your bud would ever kill blame. Accepting it's tough, but you will feel sane.
I know it is.
I know apologies don't heal pain. After you're sorry, there's still rain.
I'm so sorry.
None of your bud would ever kill blame. Accepting it's tough, but you will feel sane.
Look, I need you to see that I'm not the man I used to be, and nothing's more important than you and me, except for your decision to choose me. I'm sorry I showed you otherwise. I'm sorry I fed attention to another's eyes. Sorry I said I would never hurt you in other lies. Sorry I led you to believe I'd be a perfect man, but turned out to be a fraud like these other guys. We should be treated like royalty. We help you build this bitch. Where's your loyalty? If I need your hand, then you should spoil me. Instead, you take your arms and you're destroying me. Fuck is up with that? Maybe you got a grudge. For what? Maybe you care about your money and your guns so much you just ran out of love for us. Okay, I'm getting warmer. In love with your greenbacks, don't care for the black ones. That's why Matt from Jackson gets a plaque when he claps one. Pat on his back, good job, his future looking brighter. While another dog mother has a son to say goodbye to. Dark days starting to look more like the usual. American news look more like a funeral. Whether it's fires or natural disasters, these storms are starting to feel more like karma. Look what you done, Look what you did. I mean, you have a history of killing kids. This is no mystery. You can't get rid of who you are. You can't cover up. It can't be hid. One time, my mama called me. Not to say hi, but the rapid deaths of black men had a check-in for my life. I was on vacation in Myrtle Beach with my wife, who just before that call said she's happy I'm alive. What a time. But there's another problem in the streets. Unfortunately, it's someone who looks like me, but this nigga got a handgun and attitude from hell who's currently seeking revenge and hoping he don't fail. His target is a black kid who won't respect his name. There's word through the jungle that homie called him a lame. Instead of saying whatever, he gon' wet him like the rain, shouting, "You must be crazy." You tell me who's insane, what's wrong? Why the fuck are you helping them destroyers and wasting your mother's minimum wage on them lawyers? You threatening your freedom and a list of who'll employ you instead of working on switching from employee to employer. Annoyance. It's 100% over dumb shit. Made a little dough, got some pussy, you think you run shit. I know you're not concerned and I'm wishing for the best, but I'm worried that your actions got you sprinting towards your death. Slow down, nigga. We all need you alive and free. If it's love you lack, then there's love you'll find in me. Instead of adding to the wrong statistic, let's start another stat for niggas who were heading for jail and missed it because they switched their life up and stayed away from street shit and learned that owning your own business is real G shit. I hope this verse makes it to whomever needs to peep this. Food for thought. Eat this, press play and repeat this. Bar up.